Anthony. Malik Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's James in at the 3, the small forward. And for Portland, Lillard and McCollum are the backcourt pair. Robert Covington is out there with Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Powell in at the small forward position. And these teams both looking to run some of their offense through the post. All right, Brent, who's the best post scorer you ever saw?
Well, the one that comes to mind first because he was so unstoppable was Shaquille O'Neal in the post. But the best post scorer I ever saw in terms of footwork was Hakeem Olajuwon.
Blazers on D. Westbrook finds Anthony. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Yeah, this is great when Westbrook starts to dictate the tempo of the game. This time he's doing it with the pass, setting up a teammate.
Pass to McCollum. Beyond the arc. Anthony grabs the board. Now here is James. For 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Like seeing LeBron go straight up with that shot. The catch and release almost instantaneous that time.
Lillard passes to Covington. Now McCollum from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Portland has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by LeBron. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Over Lillard. Nice spin off the left rim and in. James has got 5.
Well, a little bit of separation there. That's the challenge. You want LeBron to make it from the mid-range. Guess what? He can do that too.
There's McCollum with the 3. That won't go either for McCollum.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
James, a screen on McCollum. Back to Anthony. Pass to James. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 7.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Lillard against Westbrook. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Boy, just watching Lillard play, you feel like he can take over at any moment, Grant. A few shots fall for him, then all of a sudden he's going for 50.
50, maybe 60. I mean, Lillard has that killer mentality. When he feels his shot is on or he can't be guarded, he throws it into a whole nother gear. It's part of what makes him one of the best closers in the league.
Free throw good, Lillard.
It's been kind of a slow appreciation, sort of like jazz, when Damian Lillard's on offense. I mean, is there a guy that you love to watch maybe at this position more than Damian Lillard? Come the fourth quarter, when you start pointing at your wrist, it's Lillard time.
And both free throws good for Lillard. And with Lillard, one of the few to put up multiple 60-point games in a season, as he did last year.
That's a pretty exclusive list. I mean, you think about the names there: Wilt, Kobe, Jordan, Harden, Baylor, and now Lillard adds his name. That's elite.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Lillard. Covington, a screen on Westbrook. High arcing shot. He can't get it to go. Now the Lakers take it the other way. And there's the lob. It's tipped. It's stolen by Nurkic. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Covington with it. Picked up by James. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Monk. Anthony in the post. Powell covers. Anthony misses. Portland has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. McCollum, the pass to Lillard. Powell Powell outside. Fires from deep. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Yeah, the vision's one thing, but the timing also helps. Lillard prepared to get the ball to his teammate.
Here's James. Rebound by the Trailblazers. McCollum finds Lillard. Back to McCollum. The three is up. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Pass to Monk. There's the triple. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Nurkic. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Powell with a steal, and they're on the run. Here's McCollum, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
C.J. McCollum, so consistent, so sly, and so skilled at scoring the basketball. I mean, he literally can pull up anywhere on the floor and gives you massive production from that 2-guard or wing position.
One shot.
And with McCollum and his consistency, it's not just game to game either, Brent. It's year to year.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, BA, over the last 5 seasons, and they look pretty identical in terms of scoring, rebounding, assists, shooting percentage. You know as a coach what you're going to get from CJ, and it's a comfort.
Now here's Lillard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's an attack mindset from Lillard. We know he loves the 3, but fully confident getting inside and has the ability to score there.
Pass to James. And he lobs it up to the rim and finished off by Westbrook.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
There's McCollum with the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Monk. Powell against Westbrook. And there's James from the arc. That shot off. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And here's Lillard. For 3, McCollum. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists in the game.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
The Lakers call timeout.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bazemore's checked in. Westbrook outside. Pass to Bazemore. To the middle. Here's Davis. It's deflected.
And Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block.
Westbrook. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Lillard. With the floater. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 5 rebounds tonight. Lillard against Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Over Covington. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Well, everything right now in sync for AD, and I think that stands for after Duncan.
Jones, he's checked in for Powell. The Lakers also with a sub. Rondo, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. Here's Lillard. Pass to Nurkic. And here's McCollum. Clock at 6. The shot. And the jumper falls for him. McCollum's got 11. Here's Rondo. Now Davis. Over Nurkic. No good there. Off the double clutch.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Covington with it. And Rondo picks him up defensively. Now McCollum. 11 points in the game. Monk grabs the miss. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Bully ball in action as Melo gets himself way deep into the paint where he knows he can score.
Down low. And there's McCollum on the assist by Lillard.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Pass to Davis. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Driving inside. Outside Covington. McCollum outside. Now here's Nurkic. Out to Lillard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's going to be on Rajon Rondo. That's his first foul of the game. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. Pass to Jones. Here's Lillard. And he makes it on the layup. Lillard's got 6 points.
Well, compact and strong Lillard using his frame and still finishes.
Outside, Rondo. Here's Davis. Defended by Nurkic. Davis, that's good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And Portland's shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Lillard with the ball. 6 points for him. No good. A bit long that time.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him. And so it's the Lakers with it. Pass to Davis. Over Zeller. Davis. That's good. 6 points for him.
That's an impossible shot to guard. Davis got the ball and just rises up for the jumper there. The D has to be frustrated.
Lillard outside. The 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter here. Right side, Rondo. Oh, rejected by Lillard. Here's Simons. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Lakers trail. Davis with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Bazemore. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, outstanding. I'll return the favor bucket from Bazemore there. Great response.
To the left wing. The three. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Davis. Outside Jones. Out to the right wing. The three. Here's Lillard. Connects from downtown. And it's a 7-point Portland lead.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Davis with a screen on Lillard. Rondo. Second shot opportunity. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Trailblazers out in front. They're up 7. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And recently, when asked how he stays so grounded despite all the success, Damian Lillard had this insight.
Humble beginnings. I'm from a tough place. Didn't get recruited in high school. I went to a small college, so I just come from something different than somebody that might have been 8th grade #1 prospect and getting recruited by every school in the country in the 9th grade where they might be a little bit more entitled.
You know, some of the best stories in our league are about guys who struggled to get where they are today.
And I hope the young guys out there are listening to this. You don't have to be a 5-star prospect to achieve your dreams.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
We've got Damian Lillard, Rondé Hollis-Jefferson out there with Norman Powell. Then there's Cody Zeller, and it's Simons in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. That shot wide open. He's got 12.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's the floater, and there it is for him.
This right here, whew, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Well, Grant, Russell Westbrook, not your prototypical pure point guard by a long shot. All right, so how do you evaluate him as a floor general?
BA is simply 2 words: fearless and relentless. He is a prolific playmaker. Now, throughout his career, some have questioned his decision-making, but I'll take all the great things that he does on the court to help his team win over that.
And the Lakers have possession. The Blazers making their last shot. Just 5 to shoot. The shot by James, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
For 3, Powell. The Lakers with a rebound. James outside. Pass to Westbrook. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, now that we've had time here to evaluate, what are your thoughts on the NBA replay system, Grant?
Well, I know the replay system, BA, has had some mixed reviews, particularly when we stop action during the course of a game to go through this whole process of reviewing. But I think in this era that we're in, where there's so much information, social media, technology, being transparent like the NBA is, making sure that every call is right, particularly in the end of games where it's so critical to make sure the officiating is correct. I actually like it. I think it's added value to the game, and I think ultimately credibility to the officiating.
McCollum, he's checked in for Portland. And he makes both free throws.
Well, a triple-double machine, and what we're trying to get out of Russell Westbrook as he moves on is understanding he can adjust his game to the teammates around him.
Here's Simons. 12 points for him. Launches it. Howard grabs the miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Shoots from 14. Shot's good by James. James has got 11.
How about the elevation on the pull-up there as LeBron gets up into the air? Good legs and foundation on that one.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
We're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. The Lakers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And he lobs it up top. Oh, it's stolen by Zeller. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Screen by Hollis Jefferson. Here's Simons, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Blazers will retain possession. Lillard's checked in for Portland, and the Lakers also making a change. Monk's checked in. Lillard finds Powell. Here's the 3, and the foul on Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. That's his first foul of the game. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
It's simple. I mean, when you're behind in the game, that's what you got to do. Contest every shot.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. James outside. This one for 3. He drops it from range. And now just a 4-point Portland lead. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Lillard, rejected by James.
LeBron using his length that time perfectly. When he's in the area, you can't throw up anything lazy.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Cody Zeller. And he knocks down the first one.
And it's the all-around game of LeBron James. Dominant scorer, great rebounder, incredible passer, and an intense defender when he wants to be.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. All right, Grant, if you could choose one big man to play alongside right now, who would it be?
Well, other than you, B.A., I'd have to go with Anthony Davis. I think He's a tremendous offensive player. His shooting ability, his length. He's also very unselfish, a tremendous defender as well, a rim protector, can guard multiple positions. I think he's just an unselfish guy who's really about team and trying to do all he can to help his ball club win. So definitely Anthony Davis. And you're up there too, B.A.
Here's Powell, following the score by the Lakers. And the layup is good off the glass. Powell's got 5 points.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Powell against James. With the teardrop. And the layup is good. 17 points in the game.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Like rocket fuel there, so explosive. Westbrook's a one-man wrecking crew.
Time called here. The Trailblazers decide to talk it over.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. McCollum's checked in. Lillard outside. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Lillard.
One thing about Lillard is he can go with either hand when he's attacking the rim, and that makes it very difficult to defend.
James outside. Here's Howard. The shot no good. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. They've led by as many as 11. Here's McCollum. 13 points in the game. Into the lane. It's tipped. Westbrook outside. Out to James. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers. Nurkic is checked in for Portland. Covington comes in for Hollis Jefferson. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Portland leading. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Lillard. Here he goes. Lays it up and banks it in. Lillard's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
James with the ball, guarded by Covington.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
A lot of questions in the early part of C.J. McCollum's career about could he become a valuable scorer in the league and really what position would he play. But after being the 10th overall pick in 2013, he's answered those questions.
And McCollum drops them both. Here's Rondo. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Davis. Back to Rondo. Davis with a screen on Lillard. Here's Bazemore to the inside. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. Now shooting 50% for the game. He's 4 for 8.
Very few players as good as Anthony Davis is on the inside. Just great footwork, and he's adding more and more to his postgame.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 18. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Powell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Well, a breakthrough season for Norman Powell in 2020. Just about doubled his scoring average. And Grant, he did it with elite efficiency.
And B.A. Powell has shown time and time again that he can light it up. He is great from anywhere on the floor. When he gets going, he can take over a game.
So it's the Lakers now. The Blazers making their last shot. Here's Davis. Over Nurkic. The shot from the low post is good. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Lillard outside. Tipped away. Rondo with the steal. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Great execution in the transition game. You can count on Rondo to run the break and find a way to capitalize.
Now here's Nurkic. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And it's in there. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Well, McCollum undersized at his position, at least in terms of his strength. But he can play that way because he competes. That's a tough one there.
Pass to Anthony. The ball's knocked loose. Powell with a steal. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. You know, the three-pointer increasing in prominence in recent years. Grant, you averaged less than 1 long-range attempt per game for your career. So what made you look to attack inside the arc more?
Yeah, B.A., it really is about the evolution of the game. Early in my career in the mid-90s, it was all about getting the high percentage shot, getting to the rim, posting up, the mid-range game. But as the game has changed and evolved, now it's more about the three-point shot. At the end of my career, that's when I started to shoot more three-pointers as the game was evolving.
Now, here is James. He's got 17. Pass to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, not only the power there, did he chip a twos on the rim? One of the best dunkers in the game.
Now here's Nurkic. Outside Covington. From outside the arc. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Horton Tucker. James with the ball. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 11. Powell outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to James. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Outside Covington. Now Powell. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
And it's Portland with a rebound. Powell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Covington with it. Picked up by James. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
And that's now his 5th turnover of the game. He's got to rein it in.
Damian Lillard's checked in for Powell. Portland has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Lillard against Westbrook. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. throws it up high, and Anthony slams it in.
Melo has to be in position for plays like that. That time, perfect position.
Portland leading. McCollum outside. Lillard fires away from way outside. Portland again missing.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Lillard against Westbrook. Up top, McCollum driving in. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You got to appreciate the way they're working the ball inside this quarter. They're trying to impose their will physically.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Zero wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Westbrook. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Here's Lillard. And it's Portland scoring again.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Trailblazers up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Damian Lillard has been having a big night. He had 20 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 block. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. What did you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, you've got to love the work the reserves have done so far for them. The bench comes in, and they've been big, giving the starters a much-needed break. They've come in, and they've contributed.
Shaq, your take on the Lakers.
Well, they need to turn the heat up on D. Too often we saw them back on their heels, not dictating the pace. They allow the shooting percentage at the high 50s. Remind me of my free throw percentage, the high 50s. Come on, guys.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got LeBron James. Anthony Davis is out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Monk in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking the page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
From the arc. They get it back. Another shot. And it's Anthony with a bucket inside. Anthony's got 10 points.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Pass to McCollum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
You couldn't avoid the charge even with the little hop step.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter.
I'm open right here.
Anthony outside. Westbrook against Lillard, who is stolen by Lillard. Now the Blazers moving it up. Here's McCollum, and McCollum slams it in.
Just always appreciate the way that C.J. McCollum is such a natural scorer.
Here's Monk. For 3, James, and the three-pointer goes. James has got 26 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist by Lillard. Lillard's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Pass to James. Here's Monk. Buries it down low. He's got 5.
A great assist there from LeBron. Going to try to set the table all night.
Lillard against Westbrook. Outside Covington. Back to Lillard. There's the drive. And no good. Excellent D there from Davis. Westbrook outside. Pass to James. Yep, that one goes. And now it's just a 2-point Portland lead.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
I mean, it is really like he's jumping off of a trampoline out there. Westbrook can do anything he wants when he gets up like that.
Timeout called, the Blazers.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Lillard left side. Shoots over Westbrook. Portland no good that time either.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Here's Monk. And another 3 for the Lakers.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
McCollum, the pass to Lillard. Looking to end the run. Gets the 3 ball to go. Lillard's got 23.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. They set the pick. It's McCollum with a drive. Some solid defense from James. Los Angeles has gotten 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Here's Anthony. Portland grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11. Pass to Lillard. McCollum outside. And that one's good. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
He's just such a dynamite scorer, and for 82 games of a regular season, Lillard's in attack mode.
Boy, last season, a long year for Nurkic. Give him credit, though. After a long road to recovery, he finally made it back to participate in the bubble.
Yeah, it's interesting, B.A. Nurkic was just about to return before play was suspended. But as you said, he was able to get back out on the court and play really well for Portland in the bubble. So I think he'll be good to go this season. He should be well rested and have great confidence after his stint in the bubble in Orlando.
Blazers on D. The lead is 2. Pass to Anthony. Shoots over Powell, and Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 7 assists in the game. And here's Nurkic. Lillard outside. Now Covington lets it go from deep. Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Both free throws good from James. Portland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Nurkic, a screen on Westbrook. Inside. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal, and he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Here's Nurkic. For 3, Powell. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Now, here is James. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Portland has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Here's Powell. 21 points in the game. And it's blocked by Davis.
Just a wonderful effort from Davis on the defensive end with that rejection.
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
5. Elbow. 2. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Westbrook. Second free throw, no good.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Pass to Nurkic. There's a screen by Nurkic to the paint. And Nurkic throws it down.
Well, great to get Nurkic involved in the pick and roll, and he can be deadly as a roll man.
Anthony outside. James with the ball, defended by Lillard. Takes a turnaround, Jay. That one's good from James on the assist by Anthony. Anthony's got 3 assists tonight. McCollum outside. They set the screen. And McCollum slams it in.
Well, McCollum doesn't get a lot of dunks throughout the course of the year. Nice to see him rise up that time.
Inside, here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 24 on the take, and he banks in the layup. McCollum's got 26.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Timeout called, the Lakers.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Zeller's checked in for Portland. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
We all know that close games can boil down to who makes a play on defense, and I'll tell you what, that was one heck of a rejection right there.
It's James on the wing. Powell covers. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
A great job by LeBron in that instance at getting some contact and then going straight into the foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw misses. And he sinks the second. Now Lillard. He's got 25. Pass to Covington. 3-pointer. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Covington's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Horton Tucker. Left side Davis. Over Zeller. Davis. That's good. Davis has got 12.
Now Rondo at his best, an elite distributor setting the table.
Lillard outside. Floats one up, and a nice layup by McCollum. McCollum's got 8 here in this quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Horton Tucker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Anthony. And there's a 3-second violation. Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Portland has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Lillard outside. Here's Simons. Howard grabs the miss. The Lakers trail. To the wing, right side. Powell with a steal. Here's Lillard. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Lillard's got 27.
Man, both on balance and on point. Damian working through that mid-range area now.
Pass to Howard. Now, here is James. Here's Horton Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. And LeBron James hits from deep. James has got 38 points.
Well, it feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Oh, got a piece of it. Rondo with the steal. Pass to Horton Tucker. And here's Davis, defended by Hollis Jefferson. Davis can't hit.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Fires for 3. And it's Simons missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Rondo. Pass to Horton Tucker. Second chance effort, and he knocks. The jumper down. Portland leading. Well, when you watch Anthony Davis play, Grant, he just moves like someone only half his size.
Think about this, B.A. He has the gait and quickness of a guard. And, of course, everyone knows that he was a point guard well into his high school career, but he grew almost a foot in a few years and became the player he is today.
Now here's Rondo. James outside, and he lobs it up and finished off by Davis.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
With some arc and out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And the Blazers making a change here. Jones is checked in. Bazemore's checked in for the Lakers. Westbrook comes in for Rondo. There's 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Westbrook with it. Six on the shot clock. And that one drops for him. Westbrook's got 21.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Here's Lillard. Oh, the teardrop falls in.
Well, the defense sinking and filling the lane, but Lillard stops short and floats one over the top.
Westbrook against Lillard. Howard with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Davis. Over Hollis Jefferson. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Davis has got 16 points.
Great use of the bounce pass. Thumbs down on that one. Tough to defend against.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. The Lakers on top, leading by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. With 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 3-point game. Derek Jones is out there with Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Then there's Cody Zeller. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Simons in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Here's Zeller. Ooh, here's Zeller. Slams it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Lets a floater go, and James finishes it off. James has got 40 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Simons. That shot off the mark. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Takes a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
All about sharp execution there. Ariza knew ahead of time he was going to get to that shot.
McCollum outside. Uses the glass on the layup. McCollum's got 10 points in just the second half.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Westbrook with the miss. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Jones. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on LeBron James. How about airplane mode? Derrick Jones Jr., last year's dunk contest champion.
And another epic showdown with Aaron Gordon. And you remember the voting irregularities. That seems to be going around, BA. But no question, Derrick Jones Jr. is a phenomenal finisher.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to Westbrook. Tries from 6 feet. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Hollis Jefferson, right side. Here's Simons. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there.
Well, he was terrific in the first half, guys. Maybe some adjustments from the opposing team coach, and he's lost a little bit of that touch here in the second.
Fires in the triple.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And it's Simons missing.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Westbrook, the pass to Howard. Doesn't go that time.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Now, here is James. He takes it in. Deflected. Here's Simons. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. The Lakers call timeout. High expectations. Grant, a former top 5 pick. Cody Zeller has really become more of a valuable role player now.
You know, BA, what's fascinating is that scouts saw him as a mobile big with a terrific jump shot. Now, he may have reached his ceiling on the earlier side of his career, but now, instead of being your first or second option on offense, he's a guy who prides himself on making all the hustle plays.
Rondo, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Outside, Rondo. Down low. Here's Howard. 2 points. That one goes. Howard's gotten his first bucket of the night.
I don't know how many times even Dwight Howard feels the contact down there, but it happens often. He converts despite it.
Hollis Jefferson outside. Pass to Simons. Jones with the ball. 5 on the clock. Over James. Jones' shot is good.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Hollis Jefferson.
Yeah, when Rondo gets motivated, and we've seen that now for a good stretch, He's as valuable as it gets.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So for the Blazers, Covington comes in for Hollis Jefferson, and Damian Lillard subbed in for McCollum. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
To the middle. That's tipped. Jones. Soft touch off the glass. Jones has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Howard with a screen on Lillard to the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Simons. Lillard up top. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Rondo. And it's Portland with a rebound. For 3, Covington. The shot comes out.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Now here's Jones. And here's Lillard. For 3, Covington. Rebounded by Rondo.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Ariza can't get it to go. Portland trailing here. Pass to Zeller. Back to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
You want evidence of Lillard finishing at the rim? I give you Exhibit A.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Back to Rondo. And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
So for the Blazers, Nurkic is checked in for Zeller, and it's Powell in for Jones. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Anthony comes in for Ariza. Now here's Davis. That one a little long. And here's Lillard. For 3, Covington. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Rondo with it, defended by Lillard. Back to Anthony. There's a screen by Anthony. 4 on the clock. And a miss there on the triple. The Trailblazers shooting about 43% since the fourth quarter began. Lillard finds Covington. James against Lillard. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And now just a 3-point Laker lead. To the middle. Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair on Robert Covington.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Portland. And the Lakers also making a change. Westbrook's checked in. Good on the second one.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
McCollum, the pass to Lillard. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. Now Rondo. James, right side. Shoots over Powell. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 7 rebounds in the game. McCollum outside. No good that time. Great D that time from Rondo. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. To the paint. And that one's good. James has got 43 points. And the Trailblazers shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Lillard against Westbrook. Portland again missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Covington. Lillard against Westbrook. It's Lillard with the drive. Now here's Nurkic. For 3, Covington. Anthony grabs the board.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Now here is James. Covered by Covington. And it's James with the jam.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
Lillard against Westbrook. McCollum outside. To end the drought. And he lays it in. McCollum's got 12 points in just the second half.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
And the Lakers call time here. All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from James. He's perfect from the line this time. Not a lot of time left for the Trailblazers in this one. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here.
Everybody up for that one.
Goodness!
You could just feel that coming. A monster drive there by Westbrook. So explosive. Contact phases him not in the slightest.
Here's Lillard. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Russell Westbrook. He misses the free throw.
Well, you got quicks, you got instincts, and you got aggression. Damian Lillard capable of taking over just about any time he wants.
And the second free throw is good.
Now, the team's struggling to come back. He really wanted all of those free throws.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. And McCollum slams it in.
Now, CJ with great hands there, and that steal is going to lead right to that kind of transition.
The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Rondo. And he's going for the lob.
Showing that rebounding isn't all about size. It's about will and effort.
Portland's shooting 41% here in the fourth. Lillard against Westbrook. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Out to Lillard. Goes back up. And the shot goes in. Lillard's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
Covington against James. Over Covington. Covington grabs the board. The Trailblazers shooting a solid 53% from the floor. McCollum outside. No good on the three. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's James. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 49 in the game.
And they came in here with some attitude, and they brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside, Rondo. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Westbrook outside. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.